Imagine a young lawyer named Jonathan Harker traveling to a lonely castle in the mountains of Transylvania. He goes there for work, to meet a nobleman called Count Dracula who wants to buy property in England. At first, everything seems quiet but normal. Slowly, Jonathan begins to notice strange things. There are no servants in the castle. Dracula never eats any food. Mirrors do not show his reflection. And the most frightening part, Jonathan realizes that the doors of his room are locked from the outside. He understands that he is not a guest, but a prisoner. One night, Jonathan looks out of the window and sees Dracula crawling down the castle wall like a lizard. Later, three strange women appear and try to attack Jonathan, but Dracula stops them and says that Jonathan belongs to him. At that moment, Jonathan understands the terrible truth. Dracula is not a human being. He is a vampire. After some time, Dracula leaves Jonathan trapped in the castle and secretly travels to England. He hides inside coffins filled with the soil of his homeland and ships them across the sea. When the ship finally reaches England, the entire crew is found dead. Suddenly, a large black dog jumps off the ship and disappears into the darkness. Dracula has arrived in England. In England, a young woman named Lucy begins to sleepwalk every night. She becomes weaker day by day, and strange bite marks appear on her neck. Doctors are unable to understand her illness. Professor Van Helsing is called, and he suspects something supernatural. Lucy eventually dies. But the horror does not end. Soon, children in the town say that a pale woman in white attacks them at night. Van Helsing realizes that Lucy has become a vampire. To free her soul, they open her coffin and drive a wooden stake through her heart. Dracula then turns his attention to Mina, Jonathan's wife. He forces Mina to drink his blood, creating a frightening mental connection between them. Mina grows weak, but she gains the ability to sense Dracula's presence. Using this connection, Van Helsing and the group begin to hunt Dracula. They destroy the boxes of soil he needs to survive during the day. The chase finally leads them back to Transylvania. Near Dracula's castle, just as the sun is setting, they manage to catch him. Before Dracula can escape into his coffin, Jonathan and his friends attack him. As the knife strikes him, Dracula's body turns into dust. At the same moment, Mina is freed from the curse. The nightmare ends, but the fear of Dracula and his dark shadow remains forever in their memories.